Hey guys, welcome back to Cap Views. So today I'm going to be doing a review on the movie In the Heights. Now, just a little backstory, I don't like musicals. I'm not a big fan of musicals. However, I really like this one. So let's talk about it. So first of all, basically this film was just great. I really enjoyed it. It was a great mix of rap and urban hip hop music. There was straight off, there was rap that I just really enjoyed. It was something different, that Latin influence that you see throughout the entire film. Um, I really enjoyed it. It was just so much fun. It was such a fun, good vibes kind of film. I initially wanted to watch this because I was trying to do research for Leslie Grace, who's cast as Batgirl. So basically, that was my motivation to watching this, which I tweeted about. Um, and basically, I just wanted to see how her performance was as an actor because I didn't really know much about her and wanted to do some research. And it was really cool because not only did I get to see her, uh, you know, performing in her first feature film and seeing what she can bring to the table in terms of her caliber of acting. But I also got to like get introduced to like different artists that I had never seen before in this film basically, and I got to see their acting as well, which was really cool. So some of the ones that stood out to me, I've got my little notes here. So some of the ones that stood out to me was Anthony Ramos, who was basically one of the main leads. There was a lot of focus on his character. Melissa Barrera, who I really enjoyed. She was really good. She actually stood out to me in terms of the performance. Actually, a little bit more than Leslie Grace did. I just thought she was really awesome. Also, like she looks like someone I could peg for Wonder Girl. I was like tweeting about this, and I thought like Kelly is Supergirl, Leslie Grace is Batgirl. We should just cast Melissa as Wonder Girl basically, and like that would be so cool and have like a trio. But anyway, um, yeah, I was just thinking that when I was watching it, I was like, she's so perfect for that role. She was really good. She did a lot of like really awesome like there was a lot of really great choreography in this and a lot of really cool dance like I said, Latin inspired dance, and it was really like intense as well. There was some intense scenes, like the club scene was really awesome. She did all of that herself, which was really cool. I watched also after I watched the film, I watched a few interviews with her and Leslie Grace and a few other the actors, and it was really awesome. Um, Another one who I was very impressed with was Corey Hawkins. Now, his voice, oh my goodness, his voice was just smooth chocolate. It was lovely. It was really nice. His voice reminded me of like Neo, who I love. Um, and obviously, you know, a lot of these artists, music artists before this, and it was really interesting to see them acting and have the incorporation, of course, of song and dance as well. Um, that's, you know, it works with this movie, and I feel like, executed it so well. This was directed by John M. Chu, and of course, Lin Manuel Miranda was featured in this. His theater performances are, you know, he's known for that, and he did a great job as well. Of course, he had a solo performance because he's a bit of a show pony in his own projects, which we've seen before. But yeah, back to the film. I really liked the characters. I love the stories they told. I really enjoyed the culture. There were a few actors also that obviously I recognized, like Dasha and Stephanie Beatrice was in this. Um, Jimmy Smits was in this. Mark Anthony. Mark Anthony, can we just pause for a second and just talk about how skinny and crazy Mark Anthony looked in this? He was like almost anorexic. He looked very unhealthy. Obviously, the character type he was playing was not a very nice person and clearly not a very healthy person. But yeah, that was like whoa to see on screen. Um, this movie had so much emotion and Latin influence. I really again love the stuff they did with the culture and representation of the people of just everything that they did. It was really awesome. From those little sequences of dance and like the emotional like integrity I felt like they gave each character, you know, with little solo performances, and then also more like ensemble things when they did that sort of stuff with which wasn't necessarily always about the dancing or the singing. It was just the culture, embracing the culture, and like scenes like, at Umbrella's house where they all gathered, and like, this community is so tight knit, and they share a meal together and like a night, and it was just lovely. Although that scene was like heartbreaking at the same time, because yes, I did cry at Umbrella passing. I was so upset by that. And you knew it was gonna happen. You knew it was coming, but it was heartbreaking. But you get to see these characters, and look, it was just beautiful, like love stories in between, and stories of like, struggles and personal ambition, and just a lot of stuff was covered in this movie. I really, really enjoyed it. I think they did such a good job. I would love to see a part two. I don't think they're going to make one. I feel like they wrapped it up quite nicely. I think if there was another one, they might recast and do it a bit differently. But yeah, it was really great. I think the cast worked really well. I think everybody gave a top notch performance. The choreography, like I said, was awesome. Some really great numbers, some really good original songs in here. I've been listening to all summer, I think it is, like on repeat since this movie. Uh, yeah, I'm very shocked, but I can't stop talking enough about it. I think you should go watch it. Even if you're not a fan of musicals, you guys, I dislike musicals. The last musical I enjoyed was Grease. Um, but this was just, it was really good. And I think a lot of it for me is the fact that it had that urban hip hop, flavor throughout it. And so I could get down with the songs a bit more. Um, and it definitely was modernized and really raw and real. And I think that is very relatable to a very vast audience, even though this is, it heavily features the Latin community. But yeah, it was really good. I definitely suggest you guys go and check it out. I saw it on HBO Max. You guys should definitely check it out. And I would give this movie, I haven't even thought about the rating. I just really enjoyed it so much. I really loved it. I think I'd give this an 8 out of 10. It was really, really good. So yeah, you guys should check it out. And thanks for watching my review. I'll see you guys later. Bye.